Some believe we're living in the final generation of mortality, that one day, technology will advance enough to conquer death itself. Maybe our grandchildren will live forever, but we won't. We were born just a little too soon, the last era of human beings who must die. Unfair? Absolutely. But here's the real question. Is immortality even possible? Even if medicine reaches perfection? Even if we upload our minds into machines? The universe itself is dying. One day, the sun will consume the earth. One day, galaxies will drift into the void. One day, the cosmos will either freeze, collapse, or decay into nothingness. And when that happens, would you still want to be alive? Would you want to exist forever in an empty, frozen void? If immortality is achievable, is it even desirable? Dual consciousness. Are two minds controlling you? What if two separate consciousnesses could exist in one brain? Not science fiction, neurological reality. Your brain is divided into two halves, connected by a neural bridge called the corpus callosum. But when that bridge is severed, something strange happens. Split brain surgery and alien hand syndrome. In 1908, a woman reported something terrifying. Her left hand started attacking her. Sometimes it would try to strangle her. Since then, countless cases have emerged, hands acting against their owner's will, spilling coffee, undoing buttons just after they've been fastened, fighting against their own body's actions. Why? Each hemisphere controls the opposite hand. If they can't communicate, could each have its own independent consciousness? Could it be that inside every brain, even yours, two minds are always present? And if one controls the rogue hand, where is it? It has no voice, no way to express itself. Trapped, with only one outlet, a rebellious, uncooperative hand. Is it trying to tell us something? I don't want to think about it. Past, present, and future exist simultaneously. Most of us assume time flows like a river. The past is gone. The future is unknown, and the present is all that exists. This is a theory of time. 1. The past was real but isn't anymore. 2. The future will be real but isn't yet. 3. The present is all that actually exists. But what if that's completely wrong? The block universe, or B theory of time. Imagine time isn't flowing at all. Instead, it's a giant four-dimensional block. Past, present, and future all exist right now. You aren't just a three-dimensional being. You have width, height, depth, and a timeline. The past you is as much a part of you as your left arm. The future you already exists. You just can't see it yet. You aren't moving through time. You're simply experiencing different parts of the block. Like having your right hand behind your back. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. The existential implications. What does this mean for free will? If the future is already set, how can you change it? What if the choices you think you're making were never choices at all? And if our intuitions about time are wrong, what else about reality have we misunderstood? Superdeterminism, the death of free will? We've all heard of determinism, the idea that if you knew the exact position and velocity of every atom in the universe, you could predict everything that will ever happen. Every event, every thought, every action, predetermined. Flip a coin? Not random, just physics in motion. The feeling of choice? An illusion. But doesn't quantum mechanics introduce randomness? Doesn't that break determinism? Maybe not. Enter superdeterminism. What if even quantum physics is preset? What looks like randomness is just our lack of knowledge. Maybe electrons don't actually exist in probability waves. Maybe we just can't see the deeper structure behind them. If true, then everything, from galaxies to your very thoughts, was set in motion at the beginning of time, and nothing could have ever happened differently. Free will, gone, randomness and illusion every moment of your life, already decided before you were even born. So, what do you think? Does the block universe theory mean the future is already written? If superdeterminism is true, does any choice actually matter? And if our experience of time is just an illusion, does anything really change at all? Let's dive deeper. The free will problem, why randomness doesn't save it. If the universe is fully deterministic, then everything was set in motion from the Big Bang. Your thoughts, your actions, even the words you're reading right now, inevitable. That's disturbing for anyone who believes in free will. So some people try to escape determinism by pointing to quantum mechanics, but quantum events are random. Here's the problem. If everything is determined, then you have no free will. If some things are random, then you also have no free will, because randomness means events happen without your control. Either way, you are not in charge. So whether the universe is fully determined or contains randomness, the idea of I chose to do this may be nothing more than a convenient illusion. What do you think?